Hello, my dear student. Today I am going to explain array. What is an array? Array is a composite data type or reference data type or non-primitive data type which take group of values of same data type. Group of values of same data type means maybe int, maybe float, maybe double, maybe long, maybe byte. Like, see, why then do you need an array in Java program? In group of values, it's okay, but why need? Suppose I want to store 10 values by normal variable. See, suppose normal variable means suppose int a equal to suppose 10. This is one variable. Same data type. Suppose b equal to 20, c equal to 30, d equal to 40, e equal to 50, f equal to 60, g equal to 70, h equal to 80. That was this much. Then semicolon. See here, see, this is normal variable, and different value, different variable also is equal. So to avoid this, when you are writing the programs by taking normal variable values and one variable, that means there are 8 values, 8 variable required, 10 values, 10 variable required, 100 values, 100 variable required, but same data type. This is called same data type. int also, a also int, b also int, c also int, all int. So in that case, in these cases we take an array variable to avoid this lengthy process. In that case, this is complex also. Programs also will take more space. The size of the program will increase. To avoid this, we use array. Now, array is of two types. One is SDA, two is DDA. SDA means single dimensional array. DDA means double dimensional array. So single dimensional array or double dimensional array. Single dimensional array take the values in row wise. Double dimensional array take the values as a rows and column wise. That means it takes in matrix forms, rows and column wise, as a tabular form. We can say the DDA can take the values in a tabular form. It's the single dimensional array. It takes the values in a row wise, left to right. Now, in normal programs, we can take the values in a simple assignment statements. This is called simple assignment statements. And by taking simple assignment statements, we can do the program also. The values are fixed. That values we cannot change. Now, next parameter process we are doing the programs. Then input statements we are doing the programs. In array also, we can take simple assignment statements. The values we can take by using simple assignment statements. So first I will explaining simple assignment statements. Now first is simple assignment. Simple assignment statement. So how to declare any array variable by using simple assignment statements? To declare an array variable, you have to give data type. Then suppose variable, this is group of values. It means group of values. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, suppose 80. This. Now see, that way we are taking, in normal way, we are taking the variable value, but here in array, this is one advantage. All values, when it will be same type, then we need to take only single variable and all the values within a bracket. So this is an array to declare a simple assignment statements. Now, how then computer understands? So which value will come in A? Again 20 where it will come. So for that, every values, here the values we are giving, these values are called element. Okay, and these elements may be integer, may be double, may be float, may be long, may be character, may be string, and every element starting with one index number. This is from 0, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these index number. This variable, another name of array variable, subscripted variable, and this subscripted value. Okay, subscripted value. Now see, element, these are called elements. Now next, what is the range of the array? Range of this array, range equal to 0 to 7 is the range. If I am telling what is the length of this array, length of this array, length equal to how many values are there? 8 values, so length is 8. Now one more thing, the graphics representations or memory representations. In the memory representations or graphics representations, okay, representations. Okay, memory representations. This way, this is the memory representations. Computer in the memory, this way the value will place. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is memory representation. Now still I mean simple assignment statements. Okay, so range of this array 0 to 7. If it is 10, then 0 to 9. Length 10. Memory representation this is. Now how computer will bring and the value, the variable. In this variable, see, when we take a of 0 is the index number, which value will come? 10. If I take a of 4, so what value will come? 50. If I take a of 7, what value will come? 80. Okay, so that way. So inside this parenthesis, we have to place index number, and that index number will bring the elements. Clear? So now by using simple assignments, the rest variable, how will I declare? Rest of the variable, how will I declare? Suppose the variable char variable. This is char variable. When you declare char variable, the value should be within a single quotations. You also know char means the value should be within a single quotations. Okay, so like that way. So range of this array 0 to 3. Length of this array 4. String variable, if I want to declare the string st. When we are writing string, cat, pat, mat, rat, Okay, that way we place what string method. Okay, if I want to put long variable, suppose long string. So long means you have 9909L, 5535L, 98756L, means L we need to place. If it is float, suppose par. When we declare float, then you have to give like that way, 5.00F. So 51.9F, 33.0F. That means at the last you have to give F. If it is double, okay, double AVG, suppose 99.9, 98.7, 95.6. That means like that way you have to declare. Clear? So this is the simple assignment statements how to declare in array variable. Again I am telling the definition of array. Array is an reference data type, or you can say composite data type, or you can say non-primitive data type, which help us to take group of values of same data type. See everywhere. Here group of values but same data types. Group of values same data types. Now I will show you one example. In array also we can use parameter process, we can use input statements, everything I will explain one by one. Now first think, by using simple assignment statements, I want to write a program, the additions of all the 10 numbers, addition of 10 values, and do the average. Let's see, class average. int and double. Suppose I am taking double value. Double par 90.3, suppose 10 values. Okay, that way I am taking. Now here I am taking one double, suppose average, and total also dot equal to 0.0. So this is your normal memory variable, and par is a array variable. Clear? Now first you need to do total. How? See here, int I equal to 0, because this index number is 0. That's why here in I you have to give 0. Then I less than 10, or you can give 0 to 9 less than equal to 9. I plus plus. 10 values are there. That's why I'm taking 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why I'm 10. Equal to 9 also you can place. Now total. How computed? Tot equal to tot plus part of I. Tot complete. Now average. Tot by 10 values are there. This average complete. System dot out dot println sum of elements. Plus dot system dot out dot println average of 10 elements. AVG. This is simple assignment statements. So in that case, see, in that case, or notice that tot equal to tot plus part of I. This is within a loop. That is tot inside the loop means this is the body, and average AVJ, this is outside the loop. Because first computer will do total, then not the average. How then it will? How it will work? Okay. See how it will work. See when the value of now I equal to I, when I equal to 0, when I equal to 0, then tot equal to tot means what? 0.0, 0.0 plus part of 0. So part of 0, I0 means here what will come? Part of 0. So part of 0 means 90.3. So here what comes? 0.0 plus 90.3. So what comes? 90.3. Okay, 90.3 comes. Now next, I equal to 1. I equal to 1, then what comes? Then it will that way, then here, then inside, it will in this way it is working. It is working. I equal to 1, then tot equal to 90.3 plus, because here it is then tot plus 90.3 plus part of I. So part of I means now instead of 0 here 1 will be. So 1 means 65.8. So what is the answer? This 156. Okay. This way it will comes. Next, I equal to 2. What comes? Then tot equal to comes 156.3 plus 2 means which value? 61. Because it is 0, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it is 9. Then next third value will come when the value of I is 2. 2 means 63.3. 63.3. So that way it is going on. In this way it will go. And last computer to the average. Clear? So simple assignment statements in this way you are writing the programs. Okay. Here I am writing total. If I want to write the programs about to display all the even number, to additions of all even numbers, or maybe means all the programs. Every programs we can do by using simple assignment statements also. But in simple assignment statements, basically in your syllabus it will come as a logical questions. And next is the parameter process. Parameter process. To declare the array variable by using parameter process. See, in parameter process, when you declare the variable within a function signature, see, void ABC suppose. Inside that we need to take the variable, suppose int a. That way functions, this is called functions parameter. Which type of parameter this is? Formal parameter. You can see my video functions or methods. That video you can get about the functions with arguments, functions without arguments, pure functions, impure functions, everything I explained okay on that video. There you can get even formal parameters, actual parameters. So this is, in that case we need to, how then computer understands here, how many values here? Here unlimited values. Okay? For that, in array there is a length command. There is a length command. That length command helps us to find out the length of an array. Okay? In one length command already I explained in where in string manipulations or in string functions, that length command, it was the length command parenthesis here without parenthesis. So when it will be parenthesis, it means it helps us to find out the length of an string, and it is to find out the length of an array. Okay, both data type is same. So int. It's clear. So now I will show you one program, then you understand. Here already you have seen. So when you start learning Java language, that time static void main string args it was written. So string args that was a array variable. Okay, parameter process. Now by parameter process also I am showing you one program, then it is very easy to understand. Thus I am writing here class, suppose prime number, suppose. Okay, static void those number. So I said you need to give here to find out the length, int length of variable name no. So you need to write like that way, no dot length, complete. No of also you no need to write, only no dot length. With that, now you input 10 values, 20 values, 30 values, no matter. Okay, now value input part is completed. Okay, in that case, like that one box, method box will comes. Okay, like that method box, and in here int no. But when you place the value inside, then you need to give the braces, then value 30, 20, 40, like that way value. Okay. Okay, like that way you have to give the value. So method box will come. Inside the method box you have to give the value within a bracket, parenthesis, within a second bracket. Now for prime number concept, to display the prime number, I am taking here one variable, suppose a equal to 0, loop for int I equal to 0, I less than length I plus plus. I plus plus. Now next, this is to find out int j equal to 1, j less than equal to number of I, j plus plus. If number of I modulus j equal to 0, a equal to a plus 1. If a equal to 2, system, I said it is in these programs to display all the prime number. Okay, to display all the prime number and taking the number by using parameter process. Print number of I, or print ln also you can give, print little gap give, same line computer will display, that's why I am writing print number of I. Then a equal to 0 you need to write here. Why I am writing this? They know that this is also I am telling. This is functions close, this is class close. Clear? So by using parameter process, this is program. Clear? See the programs. So this is parameter process. Now, suppose now I want to run these programs. When you run these programs, suppose number. Suppose you think number is 5. When you input 5, suppose 6, 7, 10, 13. When is the 5 values I input from the keyboard. When you input 5 values, then 90 length equal to what comes? Then length equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will come. So computer now place here 5, 0 to 4. Now I equal to 0. I equal to 0. It means this is I0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I0 means here 5 will place. When value of I equal to 0. Okay, I equal to 0 means first elements will come. First elements here suppose 5. Number of I equal to number of I means I0 means number of I means 0 equal to 5. Now computer 5, then this loop to find out this is to find out whether the number is prime or not. Now see, j equal to 1. J equal to 1. So 1 less than equal to 5. True. 1 less than equal to 5. True. Now this is number of I. Number of I means 5. So now 5 modulus j. J means 1. 5 modulus 1 equal to 0. It is true. So you also know prime number means if the number is divisible by 1 and number itself, then that is called prime number. Now it is true. If it is true, then a equal to a plus 1, it will be increased by 1. That means one time it is run. A equal to 0. What type of variable this is? This is counter variable. 0 plus 1. 1. Now j equal to 2. because after that j plus plus will increase. J equal to 2. J2, then 2 less than equal to 5. True. 5 modulus 2 equal to 0. False. J equal to 3. 3 less than 5. 3 is less than equal to 5. True. 5 modulus 3 equal to 0. False. J equal to 4. 4 less than equal to 5. True. 5 modulus 4 equal to 0. False. J equal to 5. 5 less than equal to 5. It is true. 5 modulus 5 equal to 0. It is true. Then the value of A will increase by 1. Then A equal to 1 plus 1, 2. J equal to when 6? 6 less than equal to 5, it is false. 6 less than equal to 5, it is false. Then it will come out from the loop. Then this, when the value of j equal to 6, the loop will exit. It comes here. A equal to 2. Yes, true. System.out.print number of I. That means 5 will display on the screen. Now why A equal to 0? Because if I am not giving A equal to 0, then computer will not display any other number as a prime number. Because in memory already A equal to 2. So you need to make it empty. A equal to 2 already in the memory. So now next value when you will bring 6, when computer will bring next value or next elements, then again the value of A should be 0. That's why A equal to 0 here you have to do. Clear? Now next value of I will be now 1. When I will be 1, here 1. 1 means what? 6 will come. Clear? 6. Now the loops this will run how many times? 6 times. 6 times 6 means 6. You also know 6 is divisible by 1, 1 time true. 6 is divisible by 2, 2 times true. 6 is divisible by 3, 6 is not divisible by 4, 6 is not divisible by 5, 6 is divisible by 6. So how many times it is true? 4 times. So 4 times true means A will be 4. So then that time here it comes 4 equal to 2. False. Computer will not display. A equal to 0. Now next value of I will be 2. I2. So I2 means what comes? 7 will come. Now 7. 7 modulus 1. True. 7 modulus 2. Because when computer plays it is here 7. Then it runs 7 times. 7 modulus 2 equal to false. 7 modulus 3 false. 7 modulus 4 false. 7 modulus 5 false. 7 modulus 7 6 false. 7 modulus 7 true. How many times true? 2 times true. So value of A will be 2. Value of A will be 2. Clear? Now 2. A equal to 2. Yes. Then computer first displayed 5, then 7 comma. Like there's a 10 computer will display, 13 computer will display. Okay, 5, 7, 13. Okay, so this is the programs of simple assignment statements. Clear? Parameter process programs. Now next. Clear? Next is that input statements. Array, how to take value by using input statements. Input statements. This is very important because every programs you have to write by using input statements. How to take the variable in input statements? You need to take like that. Int of A equal to new int. Suppose 10. Okay, long sp of equal to new long, suppose 50. String name of equal to new string, suppose 100. That way you need to take the variable. So in that case, what is the range of this array? This range of this array 0 to 9. What is the range of this array? 0 to 49. What is the range of this array? 0 to 99. Okay, this is the range. And computer make it as a empty like that way. First one suppose like that way, 10 values. Computer 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm going to make empty for 10 values. Here 50, here 100. Okay, so that way you need to take the variable for input statement. Okay. So char variables like that, double float, anything we can take like that way. Input statements. So by using input statements, one program I will explain. Suppose write a program to input, suppose 20 numbers in a SDA. Write a program to input 20 numbers in a SDA, and now do the additions of all the even numbers and all the odd numbers separately to different variables. Now by using input statements, I am writing this program import Java scanner class util dot asterisk plus even odd. Static void main, you have to create a scanner object. Both the input statement you can use by using input statement class also, and then suppose int a 20 number, I said no, int number of new int was 20. Additions of all the even numbers, suppose I am taking variable even equal to 0, odd equal to 0. Now here this is I am giving the comments, single line comments, input part. System println. Input statements, first you take the variable, then you need to input. Enter 20 elements. Enter 20 elements or numbers. Anything you can write. 20 elements or number. Now for input also you have to give the loop. Int I equal to 0, I less than 20 only place. So number of I, so like that way see input sc dot next int. Complete. Your input part completed. Okay. So you need to write every time by the input statements like that way. So this is now input part completed. Okay. Now next is the calculations part. Calculations or find out. I am writing here to find out or the sum of all even number or odd number. I am given calculations part. Here again you have to give the loop. Int I equal to 0, I less than again 20. First loop, I am giving to input 20 numbers. Second, for calculations, I plus plus. Now, if number of I modulus 2 equal to 0, you also know even number means it is divisible by 2. See here variable even, so we place it even equal to even plus number of I. Else odd equal to odd plus number of I. Okay, so now this is loop closed. Now system output part. Now this is system sum of all even elements. Even elements. Variable for even I am taking even. System.out.println. Okay, system.out.println sum of all odd elements. O data. Okay, see what sum of all even elements equal to the variable I had, variable is even, and sum of all odd elements means variable odd is here. Okay, so this is the process to write the program by using input statements. Okay, so next this way I will give you more programs about array. Okay, so up to today this much. One thing again I am telling to you, you must give like my every video, try to give like, and you must share my video, you must subscribe, okay, and give comments also. Comments also must give. Why you are not giving the comments? Okay, must give the comments. Okay, bye.